Hello there everyone, this is Neko here, and getting ready to play Icarus. And I'm doing the new mission that they have, so I hope you come and explore this world with me. Also, if you guys enjoy watching my videos, or enjoy seeing me do stuff, or any of that fun stuff, you can always like my videos, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. You don't actually have to do the first two, but if you want to make sure not to miss my stuff, I recommend at least hitting the notification bell. Alright, I went ahead and skipped out most of this because basically it's the same. If you want to at least even attempt this mission, you're going to need to be, what is this, level 10, and you need at least 1 point for rustic decor crafting bench right here, and that will give you what you need to, or should give you what you need to complete the mission. I'm getting ready to get to the build point. And I grab all this real quick, and I believe it's the build point is right up this little area. And somewhere here should be the build point. Also, if you're wondering about the poison, I got hit by one of the fishes as I was swimming across. I have reached the build location. Where is there some kind of lag, or is there a very specific spot you need to build? Because I'm kind of wanting to build here. In other words, I want to put a window right here, a porch, and a couple other things. So let's first figure out where the hell they want you to be at. Because this should be the build location.
So this is the spot.
Found it.
They got their reasons. Let's get started.
Alright, so it looks like you have to pretty much be right here if the map looks exactly the same. So let's actually zoom in just in case. So about right here is where you need to be. And that's if you need the map to look, and if you can use reference points, then that rock right there, just head directly south. In other words, look at that rock and then head backwards, but towards this way, and you should find the spot you need to build. So it looks like we need to construct and furnish a rustic cabin, craft and deploy rustic cosmetic bench, which I never actually looked at what you need to craft as. So it looks like you need a crafting bench first, which thankfully I've killed a few wolves for, so now I just need some stone wood, which is easy to get. Realistically, you probably don't have to make it very big. You probably only need just enough room to put all the decorations, but that's not what I want to do. pretty well gotten a decent setup to my build. I'll show you around a little bit. It's real early in the morning, but here's the outside. Here's the front where you have the slope and all that fun stuff. Got a little bit of pillars and stuff built up into it. And then we have your little railing area. I'm getting ready to decorate it. I was just curious about some things, so you might see on the construction thing that I have a few things down. There's no windows on this side, but there is a window here. Close that. I leveled up in the process, so I might just grab a couple of things. Here's like a bedroom, and this is where like storage is going to be, like a closet where you can put a wardrobe or something here. This will be the bed area. Oh, and I found an interesting bug. You know, campfire? That's on. Now watch this. Campfire is on. Now hold on a second as I get out of bed and show you the bug. See the fire pit? It's off. Now when you turn the fire pit on, and then you go to sleep, look at that. You can only sleep near an active campfire. It's no longer active. But I am curious about this. Will this... No? But now that's back on. Now let's go turn the campfire or the fireplace off, and now campfire is back on this little thing. So I have discovered an interesting bug. If you're trying to sleep and you can't and you don't know how, that is most likely the cause. Now let's show you everything you're going to need. On the list, you need a campfire or a fireplace. Second, next on the list is a rustic 3-seater, 2-seater, a bookshelf, 2 beds, 2 statues, 4 nightstands, 1 large table, and 6 chairs. Now, I'll show you what you're gonna need for the rest to be able to complete this mission. You need the crafting bench, the rustic decor crafting bench, the regular crafting bench, the mortar and pestle, the concrete furnace, the machine bench, the cement mixer, or cement, the stone furnace, and the anvil bench. These are all the benches you're going to need to be able to complete this mission. And the reason why you need these is because of gold. And that means this, the statue, because you got to build 2 of them, you need 10 gold. So because of this requirement made the mission stupid. I could have done it a lot faster, but that's the minimum things you need to do this. Next, there's a cave here. If you're lucky, you will have the gold in it. It will also have a decent amount of iron. If not, there's a cave up here that you can visit that should have gold, at least 1 deposit, just barely enough to give you what you need for this. There's also, if I remember correctly, a cave here or here. Either way, in this little area there's another cave. If you're lucky and it generates gold, that can give you what you need too. If you're lucky, this will give you everything you will need, but it may not. I don't remember if there was an underwater cave here or not, but if there is, that might potentially have the rest of the resources you might need too. The cave up here has no cave worms, so it's a pretty safe place, but it is far away. You're gonna need, and for that, basically, in order to do the mission, you need to be level 10, 20. You need a minimum level of 20 to be able to do the mission with the concrete furnace and cement mixer. Otherwise, you can't complete this mission, which is stupid. So I've showed you where to find a couple of caves that should give you what you need. I've shown you what all the benches you need. I've shown you all the items you need. So at this point, it's just down to decorating and, well, removing unnecessary benches, because this place is supposed to be just a VIP place. I need to actually build a storage or something to get rid of, actually, wood and nails, dang it. You know what? I accidentally built this thinking I needed it. Turns out you don't. So let's actually clean up a lot of room. I'll keep this bench here because it's that, because technically you need it. I'm keeping that, but most of this other crud I'm taking out because you don't, this is for like decoration and fun, not whatever the hell. Oops. Okay, that's full. Cram that into here. That's almost full. Let's remove this. Take all that. This is going to be put right next to the door because that's technically one of the first things you want to hit in an emergency. You don't want it too far away because if you run over and or you could just run out of oxygen, like you get into the door and all of a sudden, plop, you're dead. So if you run in, you'd be like, grab oxygen. So that's kind of why I'm putting it next to the door. I still think they should make silica and gold be meltable for the basic furnace, because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, gold has a lower melting temperature than iron. Okay, oops, I have some iron on hand still. Time to decorate. So I'm gonna want the 3 couch put near the fire. Spin it around. Oops, I forgot. I need to pick this up. Okay, so we got that. We need these. One bed is definitely gonna be in here. Holy mother flip, that bed is huge. I was not expecting it to be that big. Oh, okay, it's not as big as I thought it was, but it was still pretty big. So we'll place one of there, and you can use it as a spawn point. If I remember correctly, it just takes, oh, dang, I was gonna say it's cheaper than a camp bed, but nope. because wood and nails. Okay. Now let's set down this. It's too flippin'. Dang it. Okay, well, this place doesn't get, but it will get a nightstand with a statue. Oops. Press to interact. Oh, sweet. You can actually store stuff in it. Not very much, but that's neat. Okay. I don't know why I have where the rest of these nightstands are gonna go. I do know that I want the dining spot to be right here. Okay. There's a lot of flippin' chairs here. So we're gonna want one here. We're gonna want one here. We're gonna want we don't want to put right there, so let's try and squeeze that right here. We can say this is like a family or a group of friends who really enjoy hanging out with each other. Okay, we got 2 more of these. Let's get this. Oh no. Please be raining. Thank you. I would hate to fail the mission just because of a thunderstorm. That's all the chairs. I'll just pretend this is like the food prepping and cutting and all that. And this is like, I don't know, the stuff used to make the create a fire. I know there's actual benches that do that, but I'm being lazy and I'm kind of wanting to finish this up. Now let's take one more of these. I was thinking about putting it in the bedroom, but you know what? There we go. And now we need 4 nightstands, and I'm really not liking that there's a fire, a hazard storm going on. We're gonna need a bookshelf. Let's put that next to the fireplace. Not that close. A little bit away. There we go. So now we can pick up books, sit down, read in front of a fire. I'm hoping this works, but I can stick this out here. And it be sheltered. It looks like yes, thank you. I hate that there's a flippin' storm. And it's loud as hell. Okay, up top we're going to, oops. We're going to put a bed up top. I'm not going to repair this place because as soon as I get everything done, I'm done and I'm leaving. Let's put down a nightstand right here before you go to bed. Then we can stick one over here. And we have one more to place down. Where do I want to place it? You know what? Let's place it right next to this. It can be like a little armrest for whoever sits on this side. And it could also hold and or store drinks or I don't know.
That's everything. You did it, and lived to tell the tale. Which is more than a lot of folk can say. Because they're dead. The assembly can be slow to trust people. But if you keep this up, you'll do well with them.
Alright, well, I've completed it. So, if you guys enjoyed my video, please like. If you didn't, well, please pass it on to people you think will. Because the more you guys help me, the more I can help you. So for now, goodbye, and see you next time. And realistically, you could have built all this within a 9x9. You could have made 3 by, or not 9x9, but a 3x3, and you could have removed the benches like I did, crammed everything you need into it, and be ta-da. So technically I wasted like 2 hours. Anyways, bye bye.